I'm Isabella Stoloff, and I'm a shaman. So in 2006, my mom had been in a home for about 1.5 years. And my mother was an amazing woman. She was a model. She was on the cover of Vogue and Bazaar and Elle, and she was from England. And she'd walk in a room and people would notice and turn their heads. And if she knew that she had dementia and was in a home, she would have killed herself. I mean, whatever. She would have done anything rather than that, right? And I was in Idaho getting my master's degree in theater, and I felt really stuck in my life at that time. I had really come a long way from where I was in 1999, or 1991, I should say. Even 1999. I've had lifetime after lifetime after lifetime in this lifetime. So I'm in Idaho and I need a liver biopsy and I need knee surgeries. I really need to break up with the boyfriend that I've been with for 9 years that just wasn't working out. And my kid wanted to move back to California. She was 14 at the time. And I could hear my mom calling me like, get me out of here, get me out of here. And I thought, how can I get you out of there? I can't get myself out of here. How am I gonna get myself out of here? And I hadn't spoken to this woman in a long time, and her number magically popped into my head. And I dialed the phone and I called her and I said, I'm really sorry for whatever happened between us. I don't even remember, but I'm in a bad way. And she said she was studying with Dr. Alberto Villoldo and the Four Winds Society and was in this Healing the Light Body School, and that I really need to have an over-the-phone session with a woman named Marcela in Chile. And I thought, yeah, over the phone, right, like, I'm sorry, how's it gonna work over the telephone? And she said, you know what, it's just energy. It's just energy. You believe in energy, Isabella. If you believe in energy, then this is going to work. And I thought, you know what? I feel so bad. I am so stuck in my life that I don't care. I'm at my wit's end. I'm willing to try anything. A Peruvian shaman? Okay. In Chile? Oh, okay. And sure enough, that healing was so amazing that within a month after that healing, my mom passed away. Within 6 months, I'd had the liver biopsy, the knee surgeries, broke up with the boyfriend, took my kid and moved back to California. And I thought, okay, what is that Peruvian shamanism thing? Why did I have such a fast transformation in my life? And so I started studying with Alberto Villoldo and the Four Winds Society, and I wasn't doing it to become a shaman, because I believe we're all shamans. I was never going to call myself a healer because I believe we're all healers of one kind or another. So I was really just doing it for me. And then in 2009, I saw where I was still the victim and I was still giving my power away. And I came back from that Amazon jungle trip and I turned my house into the OrangeCountyHealingCenter.com, and I started seeing people, and I got on this road of shamanism, and I lost my job at the college teaching acting and public speaking, and I knew that that meant that Spirit wanted me to do this full time. And for the past 4 years, I've been here at the house healing people and pouring my heart and my soul into this work. And trust me, in the beginning, I really didn't even know if I believed in it. I couldn't imagine that this was really true. And my negative mind would come in and tell me that it wasn't true, but I knew that from the people and their experience, I could see that they were getting better and they were feeling better. And since they were feeling better in their life, and I was actually starting to feel better in my life, the more I switched off the negative and turned on the positive in my own mind and started teaching that I really had to own this shamanism thing. I really had to step in and say, you know what? They can't be wrong. They can't all be wrong. You have so many people that come to you, Isabella, and say that you came to them in a dream, or that they remember you as this Indian woman in a past life. Now, my mom raised me to believe in past lives, so I'm like, oh, you know, yeah, I don't really see that. Like, I don't see like other people see. Unless I'm in the healing. And then, of course, now that when I'm in someone's healing, boy, I see everything. But my connection with spirit is more that connection with the earth, that connection with myself and my mind, and my connection with my higher self and the God of my own understanding. So I really had to just embody that, what other people were seeing. And I remember every year, I don't have a New Year's resolution. Every year I say, okay, I need a word, my word for the year. And let me tell you, after that Amazon jungle trip, my word for the year was discernment. Discernment. Boy, do I have that now. I know. I know when somebody's good for me. I know when somebody's not good for me. I trust myself now more than ever before. I never trusted myself. I asked everybody and their mother what was best for me. What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? Now, what do you think about this? What do you think about this? What do you think about this? What does the earth feel about what I'm doing? What do I feel about what I'm doing? What do the stars feel about what I'm doing? And I live this crazy life. Man, I have people come to me from all walks of life, all religions. They come and they leave feeling better, feeling as if a weight has been lifted off their shoulders, feeling as if magic has entered their lives. And then we all have this weird thing around magic, right? Oh, witches and magic, you know? We all have this crazy idea of what the divine feminine goddess energy is. And what I want to tell people is it's not as wild as it seems. Magic is just transformation. It's transformation. You know, how do we live a new way? How can we live this way that's honoring our neighbors? Peruvians, there is a word in Quechuan. Quechuan is the language of the Caro, and the Caro is where a lot of my medicine comes from, the Andes Mountains and the Caro and the Amazon jungle and the shamans there. But this idea of Aini. Where are you in right relationship with yourself and others? Where are you in Aini? How are you honoring yourself, honoring the planet, honoring your neighbor? And I think that that's what's going to bring people back together. And that's what I believe Shaman in the House is all about. Shaman in the House, bringing people back together, bringing families back together, bringing you back to your soul. Thank you.